All right, moving on to our next story. The U.S. authorities in the state of Arizona have agreed to dismantle the 600-kilometer-long wall with Mexico. The decision came following protests against the wall. The fences were built along large stretches since 2017 when Donald Trump was the president. The wall is made up of 900 shipping containers and it costs $80 million of taxpayers' money. President Joe Biden has faced increasing criticism over his administration's handling of border issues, with hundreds of thousands of people being detained in recent months while attempting to cross the border. According to reports, accidents and fatalities have also resulted from unsuccessful immigration attempts, which have been on the rise as the festive season approaches. The US media has reported that Brish Kumar Yadav, a resident of Gujarat in India, died after a fall while scaling the US-Mexico border wall in an attempt to illegally enter the United States. His wife and 3-year-old son also suffered severe injuries. Now, the report says that all 3 family members fell from a considerable height. While Yadav's wife fell to the American side of the wall, their son fell to the Mexico side. On Thursday, hundreds of migrants bundled in coats and blankets at the US-Mexico border, hoping the Christmas period will bring an end to uncertainty over their hopes of securing asylum in the United States. Many hoped entry would be easier after a 21st December deadline for the United States. But the US Supreme Court this week ruled to let the policy called Title 42 temporarily stay in place. President Biden's administration had asked for the extension. Title 42 allows US authorities to rapidly expel migrants to Mexico and elsewhere without a chance to seek US asylum. The United States can typically only send back migrants from Venezuela, Guatemala, El Salvador and Honduras under the policy. Other nationalities such as Nicaraguans and Colombians are generally allowed to enter and pursue immigration cases. Several Venezuelans lamented the last-minute move and the confusion it caused. Christmas has made things even harder. Hundreds of migrants are gearing up to spend Christmas sleeping in a tent near the border in the city of Matamoros. Many have spent the last 2.5 months in the city opposite Brownsville, Texas, hoping US policy changes would let them request asylum and send for their families. Migrants in other northern border cities also faced the prospect of a hard holiday season.